You know, most people hear rain and think, oh, it's going to be a bad day, but I think Bryce would disagree. He is riding in a climate-controlled historic trolley through downtown Louisville right now, stopping at distilleries and hidden speakeasies as part of Louisville Food Tour's newest experience, the Bourbon Trolley. How's it going out there, Bryce? Where are you at right now?
We are at Chicken Cock L. We are right outside. It might be hard to see with some of these cars passing by, but like you said, a rainy day does not matter here on this trolley with Louisville Food Tours and Trolleyville. We are having a spectacular time, isn't that right, Christina?
Yeah.
Cool. So, Chicken Cock, can you tell me a little bit about, the background behind this place here?
Chicken Cock was born right here in Kentucky in the 1850s, and they were a premier bourbon brand for many, many years. But I'll tell you what, they blew up during that 13-year failed experiment that we call the Prohibition here in our country, okay, during the 1920s, because they were the preferred brand. They were the house whiskey of the Cotton Club in New York City and Harlem. So it was the Harlem Renaissance, and those fellas, they loved their Chicken Cock at Cotton Club.
There we go. Okay, so when we stop on these visits here at Chicken Cock and these other distilleries, like we were just at Angel's Envy, and on your real tour, you will have been warmed up with a bourbon tasting already. So the spirits are high, but going into Chicken Cock, what's one of your favorite, tidbits that you like to tell guests about this place?
Chicken Cock has a very awesome history. I mean, for one thing, the elephant in the room, right? I have to address the elephant, the cock, okay? So Chicken Cock, back in the 1800s, all right, chicken was slang for whiskey. And the cock was the spigot, the little tap that they put inside the barrel. So if you ordered a chicken cock, you were essentially just saying, give me that whiskey straight from the barrel. So totally normal, totally reasonable back then, deeply unhinged sounding now. But that is where the name sort of comes from.
There we go. That's very cool. I never knew that. And, the name is sort of a little out there,
risque
right?
Today.
Yes, for
quite
sure.
Risque.
If we were on a normal tour, this is, just made for TV, just you and I here, what would folks be experiencing as they go into Chicken Cock?
Yeah, so I love this stop, and one of the cool things about the Bourbon Trolley Tour just in general, it's like, yes, of course we do distillery tours, and of course we have bourbon tastings, but also here at Chicken Cock, we have a cocktail that we feature. They only make it for Louisville Food Tours. This is never something you'll be able to walk in and order off the menu. And they're featuring local spirits in that cocktail as well. So from Prova, which is a distillery company in the Butchertown area. So you're getting offerings that you could get yourself. Maybe we do tastings and tours, but also offerings that are unique to us and our experience. So that is one thing that we love to offer here at Chicken Cock.
Yes, of course, and you guys offer a whole lot more. On a normal tour, we would be hitting so many more stops. Just for this TV purpose, we are hitting 3 of the main stops on this Louisville Food Tour. But if you guys would like to learn more, all you need to do is go on down to LouisvilleFoodTours.com to book yourself an experience here on this amazing trolley or any of their other experiences. But we're going to head it on back to you in Studio L.